Hi everyone, this reading is for all Aquariuses for the month of December 2014. This is a 5-card spread. I do 1 card for the overall energies. I place another card out in each position for weeks. You don't have to take this by week basis. It could just be overall energies that you're going to feel throughout the month. I do mine a little bit differently. I pull out an extra card for each position just to give me more information about what's going to help you or block you. Aquarius, I believe this is your first reading I'm doing, and I'm quite excited about that. I love Aquariuses. You guys are so quirky and unique and different. You march to the beat of your own drum, loud and proud. Don't care what anybody else thinks. I have my Aquarius and Venus, so I've had some interest in partners. All races and ages. We don't discriminate. Short, tall, big, small. Love Aquariuses. Okay, so for your overall energy, we have Temperance. It's a beautiful card for the month's energy. Temperance could mean, Temperance is the card for Sagittarius, so you could have a lot more passion, some fire. That could be what it's saying. Also, there's some fairy dust. I see that as fairy dust, so that's magic. You see the emotion here is taming the flames, so the flames aren't getting out of hand. And it's going into the gold cup from the silver to the gold. So you're taming that beast within. Or yeah, I'm going to say beast within because you have the Strength card coming up. So for Temperance, it can mean patience, moderation, compromise, balance, healing. Perhaps you're going to have to compromise with some people, whether that be family. This is the month for it. We're in December. Family holidays, celebrating Christmas time, Christmas dinner, whose house you're going to, who's cooking the dinner or bringing what. Perhaps people are going to be coming to you for wisdom, because Sagittarius is a balanced sign and everything around them is usually unbalanced. So people around you could be unbalanced coming to you for some guidance. The card that we have crossing that is the Ten of Cups. So with the Ten of Cups, if you look at the card, you see 2 women, and one's older, one's younger, so this could be a mother-daughter. You also see this kitten, and kittens or cats, the spiritual meaning of them, if you guys want to look that up, I do believe is like they're like the keepers of the soul. They protect the soul. So pay attention to cats if you have them around you. There's a lot of fire energy. Some bees here. Also, you can look this symbol up for those guys. It's calling you to task is usually what that means. So with the rainbow here, you have all your cups are full, little cottage. Maybe some of you are going on vacation to a little cottage instead of doing the whole Christmas spiel. Getting out of town, it could be what that is. Maybe that's what you need. With the Ten of Cups, it's committed and contained love, marriage, happy home, happy life. So things are going to be quite well in the marriage department or with spouses, your family. Perhaps for some of you that are doing this little getaway, you're starting new traditions with the family. And you can keep the old and add new to it. Cook the same things but just in a new location. Mixing it up this year. For your next card, we have the Strength card. I see this as the Leo card because of the lion. This could also be taming the beast within. And you see the lion's chained, and she has that chain, so she's controlling it. So you control that animal within you, and we all have that. This lion could bite her hand off at any time, but he's not. They're both gazing out. She's quite content looking up. almost like saying thank you. Maybe the family getting together is a big deal for you guys this year. Or maybe you're just being thankful for everything that you have, and you realize how much you do have. Maybe there's some cause that you're standing up for, because Aquarius, if anybody's standing up for a cause, it's you guys. No matter how big or small, you guys will bite the hands off of those that are wronging others. So whether that's sticking up for somebody or a cause, you guys are going to be quite successful at that. If it's taming the inner beast, you have that under control. The card that's crossing that is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. It's air. You guys are air. A lot of analyzing. So I feel like some of you guys, it's going within, because there's a lot of analyzing. It's triumph over adversity, inner strength, and mental clarity. So you guys got a really good reading. You guys are quite content, happy with your circumstances, comfortable with who you are, and I don't know an Aquarius that isn't. I mean, I'm sure there's times when you don't, but if anybody finds their way back, it's the Aquarius. And you guys guide other people. You appreciate people's differences. Maybe that's what this is. You're sticking up for somebody and their differences. You guys have appreciation for that. You don't want people that are the same. You guys have some really unique friends. People can learn a lot from you guys. So, for the next week, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles, if you look at the card, it's a lady with a basket. And the basket only seems like it can carry one pentacle. There's also these three little lambs, a squirrel. So this can also be telling you, I believe I said this to another sign too, the squirrel gathers its nuts for the season, and it is the season where squirrels are going into hibernation. So it could be telling you to store some money away for a rainy day, or if you have a new idea, take time with it. Because you see she's setting everything up, and once she fills her basket, she's got to go put it back in the farmhouse or in the house, cook her dinner with it, because if it was fruit or food, she would have to cook it. So take your time. If it's a new business adventure, take your time with it. Pay attention to the details. It's work and patience rewarded. Good news financially. So perhaps you're going to get a check in the mail. Somebody's going to give you a financial gift. Maybe instead of asking for gifts, tell people to give you gift certificates if that's what you need, or cash so you can afford this little cottage trip. Tell them you want a vacation instead, where any money that they can help out for that instead of gifts would be appreciated. The card we have crossing that, which is interesting, is the Tower. And when people see this card, they're like, oh god, no. The Tower is not a bad thing. Sometimes things crumble or get removed from our life to make room for new and better things. I see this card as being vulnerable though, and that's because this guy's naked. He's in his birthday suit. And if you look, it's like an explosion. So something went off. Maybe I'm seeing like this as some idea came to your mind or went off. Or because of the next card I see is Justice, some expected victory or win. Maybe it might be some expected idea that you had is actually valuable, is worth something. You won against somebody in a legal case that you weren't expecting. Or if there's something or some news is coming to you. some message of victory is what I'm seeing. It's destruction of something built on false beliefs is what this is. So it could just be a belief system that you have, something about yourself. It was doubt, and now that doubt's removed from you. You no longer feel that, because the next week you're empowered, or you will be, because the card that comes up, this is the crossing card, is the death card. And which is, it's interesting, you guys got 5 major arcana cards. Wow. And all good ones, though. So, death card and the tower card can seem scary. But they're not. The death card is saying that whatever this was, whether it happens this month or in the second week, it was needed to be removed so you can have the justice within yourself. So you can move on to higher grounds, better things, new people, and you guys love to meet new people. Quite and interesting ones too. Could be Sagittarius is standing out to me. So maybe you guys had some issues because of Saturn being in Scorpio, because this is the Scorpio card. And this is Libra. So, this being Sag, let's go like this. Okay. Sorry guys, bear with me here. Okay. So, this representing Sag means the Sag sees the bigger picture. They miss the smaller things, but they have the bigger picture. Scorpio dives into the unseen. They remove blockages from their lives and people's lives. They can see the unseen. In Justice, Libra. Libras are unbalanced but balanced within. And if you see, the light is coming from within, shining on the sun. But they're unbalanced around them. So this is just telling me that you guys have all the qualities you need for if it is a financial thing you're trying to achieve, you guys have all of the qualities you need to have the 10 of Cups, to have that bright future. Could also mean a new love. You've removed the old blocks for that old lover. The death card doesn't, it is endings, but it's new beginnings, because after an ending it's a new beginning. Sagittarius and Scorpio are coming to mind, so this could be after Saturn leaves Scorpio, which is the end of December, the 26th, and it goes into Sagittarius. Also could be what's telling me the 10 of Cups is going to be what's happening to you for the next 4 years, because Saturn stays in a sign for 4 years. First time it's going into the Sagittarius in 30 years, I think. So, with the Justice card crossing it, it's a victory. I'm just going to stop the video. I can only record 15 minutes at a time, and I'm hitting that 15-minute mark. So there'll be a part 2 for you guys. So just click onto that video, and I'll have the rest for you there. Okay, see you at part 2.